I'm Simon Burtwell. I lead insurance advisory for EY in the UK, and I also head our captive unit in EMEA. We're running a workshop somewhat provocatively entitled The Death of Captives, Long Live Captives, and it's all about the recent tax and regulatory impacts on running captives going forward and what it's really going to mean for the captive management community and also all of the people who service that community, particularly the brokers and captive managers. Well, I think people are pretty unsure about it. I mean, obviously, captives are one of the many things that have been caught in the whole court of public opinion. The Google tax type issues, are these really just tax toys, or do they serve a genuine commercial issue? And I think all the discussions we've been having with tax authorities and regulators is pushing heavily towards a need for far greater substance in captives than we've had before. Much more transparency about what they're for and how they're structured financially and from a capital-based perspective. And also, I think the commercial need for a captive, as opposed to, as we say, as opposed to just literally being some sort of tax advantageous tool. Now, for some captives, that's going to be a real challenge because they clearly were set up for financial measures rather than strict commercial measures. But for many, as we know, all of the largest captives have a real risk management need attached to them. So I suppose it's just a matter of how you help those organisations prove that they've got sufficient substance, give them more transparency about what they're doing, and take away the sort of Google tax challenge that is clearly coming through from many of these sort of red top newspapers. But we're expecting a lot of questions, I think, particularly from the captive managers and the broking community today about what they should do and how they can prove that they've got sufficient substance to stay in business.